Alright, so we are doing Modern Masters. We're opening the box. Look at that beautiful creature. And I figured it was a good idea for me to do this because I have a reputation of opening good stuff. First off, look at these packages. I like them. It's all recyclable and you can repack stuff in them safely. So let's go. I love that sound. Foil in every pack, always nice. A Mox Opal, pretty good start.
Perfect. What was your foil?
The foil was a Skyreach Manta.
Yeah.
Meh. Not exciting. But I do love foils. So this is like the set for me. Look at that guy. Isn't he handsome? Okay. Etched Monstrosity in a foil Oblivion Ring. There's a foil uncommon I'm happy to see. That's probably worth more than the rare. So lots of really good commons in this set. Like Gutshot, that was uncommon when it was first printed. Like basically damage for life. Vapor Snag, another awesome little card. Just stuff that is famous, I guess. Banefire, big X spell. Foil Smoke Braider. Not exciting. This pack should do better. I can feel it. Electrolyze, another good uncommon. Wildfire, Cameo of Ancient Law. Okay, so maybe that one wasn't better. It should be noted that I already opened the best pack, the best box at the store. I got a foil Karn, I got a Tarmogoyf, I got a Bob. Ooh, Apocalypse Hydra, that's fun. And a foil Wrecking Ball. It's a big ugly guy. So far the Mox Opal is the strong first pack. Wiltleaf Liege. That's an interesting one. Foil Bone Splinters. These Lieges, I like these cards a lot. I'm hoping to see in a draft the black-green one. Just because I've done some test drafts online, and from what I've built, the one that seems the most fun is sort of a black-green token archetype. All is Dust, foil Brute Force. It's neat. Yeah, there's a lot of... They do a really good job of culling several strong archetypes and bringing them into the Modern Masters sets, like the green-black tokens. Oh, there's Niv Mizzet, Interflame Igniter. I love that dragon. He's great. Yeah, there's Affinity, which is a huge modern thing, except for all the cards that are banned from it. There's Eldrazi, obviously. Hopefully we'll get some of those. Oh, Kiki-Jiki. It's a pretty good card. Pretty excellent card, actually. Another Mythic, and rightfully so. Haste making copies of things. That's good. Glad to see one of those. Eldrazi tokens. Yeah. Lodestone Mirror and Scatter the Seeds. This card is a fun card. as far as uncommons go. You get a 1/1 snake, 2/2 wolf, and a 3/3 elephant for 5 mana. It's a lot of board advantage. Okay, still haven't found the card that makes me go, ooh, glad I bought this one. Cryptic Command. That is the card that makes me say, yeah, glad I bought this one. That's a $50 rare right there. It's pretty special. And why would you say it's a $50 card? Because it does your choice of 2 of 4 really good things. And an Apostle's Blessing. Like to get a big Eldrazi creature. I missed that block that they were from. I wasn't playing Magic. Oh, no, Noble Hierarch. Another great card. A little exalted creature. Taps for lots of mana. Only costs 1. It's a mana elf that isn't an elf. And a foil rusted relic, which is really bright. But yeah, Modern Masters, as I was saying, it's been a fantastic way to get back into the game, and specifically the modern format, without having to basically shell out a few $1,000s to make a competitive deck. Thunderblast, it's kind of neat. Haste 7/2 and Persist, which is an old mechanic that says if this thing dies and it comes back, then it comes back if it didn't have a +1/+1/-1 counter on it. The Foil Dread Drone. So the Cryptic Command and the Hierarch really push this into sort of a good box territory. But can we get it to great box territory? Will we find Kozilek, Butcher of Truth? Okay, we're there. I should just speculate more as I'm opening the pack, because apparently that calls the good cards to me. Yeah, that's an Eldrazi. They are massive, unknowable. It's like the Cthulhu's of Magic the Gathering. Big, weird things. They don't have any color. They just cost a lot of mana. And they have this old ability that's really annoying called Annihilator, which basically punishes your opponent as soon as you start attacking. Not surprisingly, they've said that they're not reprinting that ability in the upcoming Battle for Zendikar set, because it qualified as not fun. Nobilis of War. Big hybrid mana dude, and a foil Kite Sail. That's alright. Still got, looks like 9 packs left before this magical ride is over. It's interesting to note the most regular sets will have somewhere between 6 and probably 10 different tokens in them. Fulminator Mage. Hey, that's a $40 card. And yeah, it's pretty awesome in Modern just because it blows up non-basic lands, which are a huge thing. If you're running a deck without non-basic lands, then you're probably going to lose to the one that is running them. Anyway, I was saying tokens. This set has got 16 different tokens in it. So there's a lot of token play in there. Midnight Banshee. Kind of neat. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a -1/-1 counter on each non-black creature. Well, that could get annoying. And would eat a token deck alive. Burst Lightning. People have been after that common quite a bit. Vapor Snag. Again, that's a good one. And there's some stuff that's made it in that's just sort of a smart card to include in any set that you expect to see draft play. Like Plummet. There's nothing special about it, but it kills a creature with flying. And that's really an underrated ability. Leyline of Sanctity. That's a weird card. This was from a set that there were all these ley lines, and what happened was if you start with them in your hand, you can just play them. And I know there's one or two decks out there that abuse that quality and just make decks that they mulligan until they get a handful of those, and then they dump them all out in the field, and then you cry. Ulamog's Crusher foil, that's fancy. And an inexorable tide, which is neat. So I think we're past the this was worth it mark with this box. I think anything from here on in is just gravy. Like a foil Battle Grace Angel, that is gravy. I've heard of some bad pulls. My cousin was telling me today about his fairly miserable box, but maybe he just doesn't have the touch like I do. So, Wolfbriar Elemental, that's a fun card. A little strange that it was reprinted again so quickly, though, I think. We just got a reprinting of it in Conspiracy, which was another one of my favorite sets. Oh, there's a Remand. That's one of those, $7 uncommons. Surgical Extraction, I think, is a kind of a big deal. I love those cards that just let you pick through your opponent's deck and say, you don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get any of these. Well, have fun. Alright, here we go. Indomitable Archangel. That's a neat card. And a foil Darksteel Citadel. Alright. Last pack. The final pack. Sunforger Culling Dais. Well, not quite the star power of the first box I opened. It's hard to get better than, Tarmogoyf, Dark Confidant, foil Karn, but yeah, the Cryptic Command, the Hierarch, the Ulamog, very decent. Definitely say I got my money's worth out of this. Wound up being this many cards, plus all these inserts. And there's a foil in every pack, so anyone who knows me knows that I'm a sucker for shiny things. And, well, we'll have to see how Greg does when he opens his. So, thanks for watching.